Hello, everyone, gentlemen, speakers, students, faculty, and distinguished guest. I welcome all on the Cloud West Technical Symposium organized by SBY Technology. I would like to thank once again to all on my articles, that is philanthropic literary discourse on e-learning penetration in rural education system in view of COVID-19 lockdown. We know majority of India still lives in villages, so the need of redefining rural education in India in this 21st century holds critical importance. Rural education in India is currently facing a lot of challenges in education quality across to the education. Although the rural population is gradually understanding the importance of education, but due to adequate financing, they are forced to hold back their children to the going school. In addition to this problem, there are instances of only one teachers for managing the entire school in many government schools. Sometimes when they did not turn up, the school remains shut. All this ultimately results in very few students moving ahead and pursuing their college education. Appropriate technology can help in mitigation of a lots of concern through e-learning education services. With the help of public partnership, rural areas can be equipped with multimedia's teaching tools, smart classes, having the facility to learn the video lectures, smart boards through interactive digital media tools. I would like to introduce the digital learning. In layman terms, digital learning is learning that is assisted by computers, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. While traditional methods of teachings are still in practice, digital learning can help make concepts easier to grasp and implement. This is no way a tool to replace teachers, but instead to assist them in imparting knowledge to largest number of students who have limited access. In words of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, our then Honorable President of India, our rural India must be given with five basic types of connectivity, namely physical, electronic, social, and economic. By term, knowledge connectivity means the propagation of digital education in rural India. Factually, in India, the school level education sector is split into three major segments, that is, primary, secondary, and higher secondary, followed by higher education, which goes into graduation and above. Now, with the passage of time, there has been a shift in the government decision in terms of spreading education in rural areas. While the rationale of the rural urban enrollment in schools is a massive ratio of 7 is to 5, nearly 60% of the students in rural areas up to the age of 10 lakh basic reading skills. Similarly, despite the rural education of the government and people teacher ratio from 32 in 2009 to 24 in 2015 and 16. However, we are looking ahead to implement more and more digital growth in Indian education system, especially in rural area, is rigged with problem ranges from infrastructure difficulty to a lack of teachers, orthodox method of teaching resulting in high rates of dropouts. With the government impetus on Digital India initiative, impetus on the digital activities, schools and educational institutions in the country are adopting digital learning tools to their repository. That combined with the regular and the significant rise in internet penetration and drop in the rise of smartphones in India, it will help in more effective, more engaging tools. It will be inclusive. It will be have a good beyond the classroom the leveraging power of the digital, the teaching methodology almost Indian school today have been based on the traditional. Now the government of India, even the local partners, local NGO are taking very actively participation to promote and to propagate more and more penetration inside the rural, inside the village area. Roles of the government, corporates, and the social enterprises play a very vital role in providing and spreading digital learning, like some activities, some initiations, some schemes like e-Kranti, a crucial success factor for the rural education is the necessary infrastructure support for digitization of the education, like the Learn Out of Box program. This is launched by the partnership between the Vodafone Foundation and Pratham Education Foundation in expanding access to e-learning students from the economically disadvantaged background. Vodafone Webbox serves as a low-cost math class platform, enabling teachers to have such videos, images other than the curriculum content. Collaboration of Jawaharlal Nehru Vidyalaya and Samsung. Under this collaboration, students getting digital learning classes like Bharat Padhe Online, India Studies Online. Government of India has been intensifying the push for the shift of the like Diksha and e-Pathshala, e-Vashta, and like EduSat. These are the all Ruvaru. These are the all government of India, NGOs, and public partnership initiation to enhance the rural education in India. Online learning program from school leadership and management, even the Ministry of HRD, Government of India, have initiated the school education and literacy has proposed this program to lead a school across the country belonging to elementary, secondary and the secondary level of education to learn and collaborate efforts toward school improvement and transformation. Online portal for Samagra Shiksha, that is elementary, the Ministry of HRT, Government of India under Department of School Education and Literacy has launched sector-wise development plan which subsumes the existing scheme of Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan and teacher education to help harmonizing the implementation and mechanism. There are some limitation and challenging even in the e-learning due to infrastructures, due to the funding, how it will be penetrated to the village low level, and the proposed models for the better e-learning and development in rural education is playing very active part in the propagation in the village system education. So we can discuss all these things, and finally we have come to the point of conclusion that future of the education is digital. Going forward, this field will witness newer developments such as the unconventional method of learning, gamification of learning process, live online interaction between the students and the educators, and the AI technology also is also playing a big role. Those who seek to learn will find plenty of opportunity to do so in a manner that is efficient and convenient. The CSR NGOs should aggressively having more penetration of internet facilities, attracting a scheme, innovative idea to attract the rural students to go for the online during this any safeguard having any critical access, critical situation. I would like to acknowledge and thanks to Dr. Professor Siddha Sisadi sir for initiation of such big cloud-based technical symposium, and I thank you so much for the patience hearing of all my scholars, of all my beloved students, faculty members, and the educators, those who are on the board of this event. Thank you so much.